Carson Wentz took part in individual drills early on Friday, then sported a baseball cap through the team portion of practice. It was a much lighter affair after Thursday's live hitting sessions, but the team only wants the franchise quarterback to operate in a controlled environment, whether there's tackling or not. Head coach Doug Pearson is adamant that Wentz is making progress in his recovery, and that's where we'll kick off this edition of Inside Training Camp presented by Independence Blue Cross.
Listen, when I get to that bridge, I'll make a decision. Right now we are where we are with him. Not going to subject him to any more. What I saw again last week ago, is good enough right now at this time. Now, whenever that day comes, we'll cross that bridge when that day comes.
Brian Dawkins set the standard for safety play in Philadelphia, one that's been difficult to maintain since he left following the 2008 season. Malcolm Jenkins and Rodney McLeod have stabilized the position. They know Dawkins' Hall of Fame speech on Saturday night is going to be epic and have been honored to follow in his footsteps.
When I got here, I recognized kind of the hole that he left. And quite frankly, I don't feel like I've necessarily filled it. I've just kind of become my own player that establishing kind of my own name. But he's one of those guys that you can never replace, which is why he's, in the Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame players don't just come every other year.
Oh, I know it meant everything to him. He's the definition of what a Philadelphia Eagle player is. When you think of the Eagles, one name that comes to mind is Brian Dawkins. And I know he was, ecstatic for us. I know he wanted it to be him, but at the end of the day, we did it for guys like him.
Jake Elliott was a hero for the Eagles last season. In the Week 3 win over the Giants, Elliott nailed the longest field goal in franchise history and was carried off the field. Then in the Super Bowl, his 46-yarder late in the fourth quarter helped pad the Eagles' lead. He was a hero once again on Friday as he connected on a 45-yard field goal at the end of practice to get the players out of meetings.
So we huddled up. We all huddled up. I thought we were breaking it down for stretch, but Coach brought us in and was like, all right, this kick is for no meetings after walkthrough tonight, after 4:40. So I'm like, okay, let's go do this thing. It's a windy day today. Jake wasn't too happy with the left to right winds, but the pressure was on the line, but we got the kick done, and everyone was very happy. Not too many people would be too pleased if we missed that kick, so we had to go out there and make that so everyone could have off tonight.
Yeah, man, everybody loved Bieber. So, Bieber always come through. Always. I had a little talk to him, talked with him right before, because I kind of knew that, Coach might throw us a bone or something. He might be included. So he threw the bone, and Jake nailed it, man. 45-yarder for no meetings tonight, an off day tomorrow.
Bieber didn't want to say sorry to his teammates. All right, I'll show myself out. But we'll be back on Sunday for the first public practice at Lincoln Financial Field. Until then, I'm Chris McPherson, and thank you for joining us here on Inside Training Camp presented by Independence Blue Cross. Have a great weekend, everyone.